Yo, Anti-Yami here, back with another video, and today I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek of the spreadsheet here that I'm doing for White Forest Azamina Fiendsmith. That's going to be coming up in, in post Supreme Darkness. So I kind of want to give you guys some like ideas of what the spreadsheet will look like. Obviously I still got a lot to go, so I still got to do like the 1.5 card combos with like the rest of these cards and stuff like that. The straight up 1 card combos, which there's only 2, I can only think of 2, which is only Engraver with the full Engraver combo will look like, and then Silvy by herself with nothing else in your hand still produce like a board like this. So yeah, I'm working on that. This is what the spreadsheet is going to look like. It's going to have like if it's going to be a 1 card combo or a 1.5 or an actual 2 card combo. I explain what 1.5 combos mean in a second. Next, and then we have the replays here, so you can click on this, you can see the replay, link to the image if you just want to see the on a separate screen, and then what the image will look like, or what the end of the combo would look like when you just scroll through. You can see images and stuff like that. I'm a picture guy, so I find this very useful. Like Silvy, and you look over here, like, oh, that's what it ends on, type deal, or just kind of like a refresher or whatever. Or these combos are just optimized only by me, so if you guys find deeper and better lines, let me know. But obviously for right now, I'm gonna keep the spreadsheet private, and I will issue it out for free for sure. So once I get more things spread out on the spreadsheet, I'll definitely release that. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna show you guys 2 combos real quick. We're gonna start off with the Silvy 1 card combo and what that looks like, so you guys can see like kind of like the play-by-play here. So here, yeah, of course I gotta set up a little bit. So so this is the 1 card Silvy combo, which is I thought I wasn't gonna do as much with this card by itself, but it's actually really insane. So we're gonna start with normal summon Silvy effect. Silvy's gonna add Tails. Tails is gonna add Azamina Elzette's going to activate to summon herself onto the field. Then after that, we're going to synchro into this. So now I thought about playing Coral Dragon only for this combo if it ever comes up, and turns out instead of going for a random draw here, it's still better to go into her, or the wolf, doesn't really matter here, for the extra body, which it'll make more sense in the future. So next we're going to activate her effect to search for a deception. Activate Deception, tributing off the Synchro 6, and then we're going for the Hollowed Azamina. Hollowed Azamina is going to send the Deception, and we are going to summon our Arcielago. Then after that, Arcielago is going to add our Wanted, so we're going to do our little... You're going to see this combo line a lot, where we go search Wanted, then use Hollow's Graveyard effect to add itself back by shuffling back the Azamina Elzette. And we always going to like find ourselves in this combo situation a lot, because this is broken. Hollow Azamina, Chain Link 1, Chain Wanted for Chain Link 2, searching Black Witch, and then we're going to send that off for the Sylvia. I almost said her full name, and I was like, why am I about to say that? Then next you'll go Deception. Deception's going to spin back, and for this exam, we're just going to draw Imperm, because it could be anything, but we just need a discard for Black Witch. So we discard that for Black Witch. Black Witch effect is going to set our Simple Spoils of the White Forest. I really hate that name for some reason, because I feel like I had to say all that to say this card. Next, you go into your Moon, and we're going to start our Fiendsmith combo here. So then we go Requiem. Requiem effect is going to dump our, or special summon our Lacrima. Lacrima is going to dump our Engraver. Then we use Engraver effect to shuffle back the Moon, and then we're going to go into our Sequence. Sequence is going to shuffle back our 3 lights, and then we are going to special summon our Desiree here. Desiree in Link 2 is going to make the Agmande. Agmande effect is going to... Oh, sorry, we're not Agmande effect. That was a misclick. Sorry. Then this is why the extra body is very important. Instead of randomly getting lucky or just drawing a brick, I'd rather use this to go into our Link 4 here. And again, this is you pretty much going first. So I think in this combo, I pretend like I had an extra card in hand. To kind of make this like less of like whatever, because honestly, This Silvy 1-card combo would never come up going first because you're either going to have a monster or a spell, which is every other card in your hand, right? So you're going to have like cards to discard, or there's going to be scenarios where you don't have to use any card in your hand for this combo to work, but you know what I'm saying, right? So going first, this combo line would never be like something forced you have to do, but it's just something to keep in mind if you didn't have any more cards. So if we were going on that logic, we won't make this. We'll just end on Desiree, Sylvia, and then this, which kind of doesn't do anything if you don't have any cards in hand. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have something. Sometimes you have like Ferraros or a hand trap, and you could make like a Chimera and stuff like that, right? So this is why this is very important here. But in that off stance that you still technically have a card in hand, yeah, we go into this. Then yeah, if you discard a card, you're gonna actually bring back the Agmande. Agmande is going to use his effect to bring back the Desiree. Sequence is gonna attach itself, and then she comes back on the end phase, and then we just have all that. So that's pretty much what you can end on if you just do one Silvy and just use her and what the resources she gives up. That's what you'll end on. All right, next we are going to, let's do this Elzette combo, because look at what it ends on here, right? It gets kind of funky. So let's do this one right here, and then we'll end it off on that, right? All right, so this is the Elzette plus one random card. And what I mean by like random card, something to trigger her effect, because she needs another card to activate her effect. If this was like any like white forest card that it can recur itself, that's a 2-card combo. So that's going to be in the 2-card combo section. But this is just like any card that's like a spell or trap that doesn't recur itself or give you an advantage, right? So we're just going to start here with Imperm. So we're going to activate Elzette effect, pitching Imperm, summoning herself, and then she's going to search out for Silvy. And then we're going to normal summon Silvy here. Silvy's going to search out for Tails, and then we're going to Synchro 6. Now we're going to go into our Synchro 6 here, use her effect to discarding the Tails to search for Stellar. And the reason why you search for a Stellar here instead of like a trap or something random, it'll come up a little bit later, but let's just search this for now because she is very important to the combo. So Tails is going to reset itself, and then we're going to activate the effect, and then we're going to add the Azamina Elzette. Then after that, we're going to special summon Elzette with her effect, Synchro 8. 8 goes into the Dillabelle star, or Dillabelles. Then you do Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. This is mostly Chain Link 2. That's going to add back our Tails here, and then this is going to add our Deception. Then activate Deception, tributing the Stellar, and then we're going to search for the Hollowed, and then this is going to all look very similar. Then we're going to just do this, search out the Wanted, and then we're going to shuffle back the Azamina Elzette. Wait, I didn't? Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you definitely do that. Okay. I was about to say, huh? Because this is going to reset itself, or we can just use it for the draw here, which we're going to most likely do. So we're going to use that for the draw. Do the, you know, the bread and butter here, summoning that out, and then we're going to, you know, put back the Deception, draw Imperm. Then we'll special summon Black Witch by discarding the random card we drew, and then we're going to set this. Then next, we go into Sequence, which is going to be, or sorry, we go into the, I am messing up here. We're going into the Moon, into Requiem, you know, the same, you know, Fiendsmith combo, you know, yippee, Fiendsmith cards. Then we'll go into the Sequence. Sequence effect is going to, you know, shuffle back the 3 lights here. And then we're going to end on the Desiree right there. And then we're going to go into the Agmande. Then we'll use Silvy, shuffle back to Synchro, and then we're gonna go into the Link 4. And then what's funny about this is that, oh my gosh, is this a spell card? Yes, it is a spell card. So guess what that triggers, since this is a effect or a cost that's activating to activate a monster effect. So we're gonna use her Banish effect to actually summon back our Agmande, and then we're gonna trigger a Stellar. Stellar comes out. We're going to use Agmande to spell and trap itself to summon back our Desiree. we're gonna use our sequence here to bring itself back out, and then we're gonna use a Stellar's effect to send. Honestly, you can actually send this because this hasn't, you know, uses effect to reset itself. So technically you could just send this off, it'll reset itself. I don't know why I did this. Maybe I was just saying, hey, maybe you could prove a point here, but technically you want to set you want to send this because it can reset itself. So that's kind of like a blunder on my end, but yeah. For some reason, if this gets like, I don't freaking know, like your opponent just picks it up and throw it away or something, then yeah, you can still sing this off. Anyway, so yeah, then you just turn those two into SP Litanite, and then you bring that back out. And yeah, and you end on all that. Oh, it is shuffling back. Okay, but anyway, yes, you'll end on all of that. So yes, again, if you guys enjoy the combos and stuff like that in this video, please leave a like, comment, and please subscribe to the channel, because I'll be trying to crank out more content more often, and I've been doing a good job on doing that daily. Not all my content is gonna be White Forest, but that's the deck I'm taking to the YCS Orlando, so I will be grinding this deck into the ground until I feel very comfortable with taking us to the next YCS, and hopefully it's a top 32 topping deck. So that's the plan, that's the goal. And if I end up winning it, it's whatever. That's gonna be a lot of work to put in if I'm trying to win it, but I'll be happy with a top 32 YCS, so that would be very awesome. So all right guys, with all that being said, Antayami out, peace, and have a good one.